Hey Sagittarius, my friends, welcome to Owlets Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a love reading for those of my Sages who are looking for love, and those who are in love and just kind of want to see where things are headed throughout the rest of this winner chicken dinner every year, right? I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and I encourage you, please, the best way that you can help this channel is by interacting and giving my videos a thumbs up if you watch my content, if you enjoy my content at all. If you don't enjoy my content, give it a thumbs down. That's interaction as well. Because I'd love to reach 1,000 subscribers so that I can start doing live readings, start doing live general collectives, and get to be more interactive with you all. What else did I want to say? I will timestamp when the reading starts. Oh, if you check out the playlist section, I now have playlists for each sign to try to make things more convenient for you guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your as soon as I opened back up the private readings for scheduling private readings, and thank you for the donations. Like I said, a great way to help support the channel is just giving the video a thumbs up. I would be eternally grateful. Anything that you need to know about the channel, including information about private readings, is in the description box down below. My goodness, 2 more times. Wow. Really having me shuffle these cards good. 2. 1 and done. Alright, now we cut the deck. For my Sagittarius, looking for love, currently in love and looking for guidance. What is the rest? I'll do it this way. What is the rest of 2020 looking like? Alright. We've got the page. We've got the Page of Rods, Page of Elixirs, and the 5 of Elixirs, which is the Page of Wands, and Elixirs are cups in the standard deck. And we've got the King of Blades, 7 of Blades, and 10 of Elixirs. Alright, with an overall feel of the 2 of Elixirs, crowning the read, we have the Knight of Blades with an, with an underscoring vibe of the 8 of Blades. Alright, so what it looks like to me is that you've got a lot of why is this lighting weird again? You've got a lot of very fiery energy, creative energy, youthful, ambitious, out there looking for someone to not complete you. No, that's not what I was going to say at all. That almost escaped my lips. Looking for someone to almost like fit into your lock, be the key that fits into your lock. Because your lock's been like jimmied and you've had a locksmith out a couple times. Keys don't be seeming to fit right. You're looking for that fit. But I am seeing that you are the one who's always there for others. You're the one who's always listening. You're the one that people come to with their problems. And because you're extremely kind-hearted, you might have a bit of a rough shell, but at your core, you're pure gold, and just an innate kindness and a desire to want to help alleviate what ails people. But sometimes this can be at your detriment, especially when entering into new romantic endeavors or being in a relationship where you're this way. It's right in the way. It's really easy to be codependent, develop codependent tendencies. Here comes my verbal dyslexia. You've got no major arcana in this read, which tells me that, like, right off the bat, there's not going to be a lot going on in the romantic department this year, for the rest of this year. And if there is, it's not going to be until right at the end into next year where things seem to shift. But we'll get there. All right. The 5 of elixirs. In a standard 5 of cups, we've got the character depicted as mourning over the 3 cups tipped over, unobservant, unaware, or unwilling to recognize the 2 cups that are still standing and full. Here, I think that it has a lot to do with this page of elixirs, with this tendency that you have of always being there for others, always being that sounding board, never getting much in return, which is sad, but also you're not good at asking for much in return. You're very good at faking the smile, saying I'm fine, and not really wanting to delve into anything or accept help when it's offered. Typical of a lot of Sagittarius friends that, and just acquaintances also that I know. Not stereotyping any of us zodiac signs. I have Sagittarius in my chart. I'm just saying, we all have different traits. And Sagittarius seems to like to kind of man things on their own and ask for help. And I feel like that's what is sort of represented here, is you not accepting whatever it is that can alleviate, because okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is actually a good thing. This is you really existing inside of those three tipped over cups, those three kind of shattered emotions, not unaware of the two cups that sit safely behind you in full, but choosing to leave them on the back burner and ignore them because you want to remember what all of this feels like so that you stop repeating the cycle. You want to face the bullshit head on. Face what it looks like when your life is turned upside down. Remember what it feels like to have this depletion. A depletion that's partially due to an overgiving. But this is about wanting to break the cycle. Recognizing that you have patterns that need altering. And I do feel like this could be, for some of you, kind of spurred on by a remembrance of, or someone new coming into the picture where you see the red flags clearly, and where in the past you would have ignored them, you're much more privy to them. But I also feel for this reading that there's a sense of unhealed past issues that are just now coming to the light due to the relationship that you're in, or a relationship that's kind of been started, like you've been talking to this person, Skyping, that type of stuff. And you see suddenly that they're showing you what looks good. You can see suddenly clearly here that there's trickery here. What should be black and white is being gray and muddled and like all pixelated. Because there's deceit afoot, there's smoke and mirrors, there's saying one thing, doing another, saying that you're one thing when you're actually another. There's been, in your past, you've dealt with narcissists and pathological liars, and I feel like this is to many of you. But this is a time, like during this quarantine, this is a time that you seem to have really put in a lot of the work, recognized what it is that you want, what it is that you need and deserve, and how you're going to go about achieving all of your cups full. Ultimate emotional happiness. Perhaps the family that you want down the road, whatever that family looks like. Or whether you just want a new partner and to start something healthy. So I do see that, I see the wisdom, the harmony, the happiness, but the love and the passion seem to be coming next year. Overall feel being the Two of Cups. This is joining together. This is unity. But I feel a lot of this is about the two sides of your brain kind of meeting, and epiphanies just blowing your roof off. It's been a great year of learning. You've felt at times defeated. But the path that you're on is, you're facing forward, your eyes are wide open, you're aware, and you are blooming, is the word I heard. So maybe it's not what all of you wanted to hear. Obviously this reading is a general collector, so it doesn't apply to everyone, but this has been a great time to work on ourselves. Alright, I'm going to say ahead of time, I love you all and thank you for watching. I'm going to grab you a card. I don't really want to pass the 20-minute mark. Uploads take forever once they're past that 20-minute mark. Alright, for Sag. Well, I guess Spirit's going to push me past that 20-minute mark. No big deal. You guys are worth the 3-hour upload time. For Sagittarius. There we go. Teaching. So it's a great time for you to be learning. You're learning all the lessons. You're in a position, or by the end of this year are going to be in a position to help others when you recognize that they're in that impatient cycle, or they're in that period after a relationship, kind of that rebound phase where people just don't like to be alone. You're going to be that wise, aware friend that is very knowing in terms of the benefits of being alone and learning yourself, really. Learning what you like, what you don't like, learning to love yourself and to be okay alone. And this is you also picking up on all that's been put down. This is you being very open to spirit and learning all the lessons. At the bottom of the deck, we've got burden. So this, even though things have been a burden, that little ant is clutching on to that leaf for your life. Your burdens will pass. Your burdens offer teaching. The lessons come from the conqueror. Alright, dear Sagittarius, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And until we see each other again, take very good care of yourselves, my friends. Alright, bye.